Hello and a very, very good evening to you. I hope you're well. Welcome to the show this evening. I'm Phil Griggs. I'm a psychic medium, and it's an absolute pleasure to welcome you along. Hello, hello, hello. And already we've got people coming in. This is fabulous. Good, good, good. Lovely. Okay, let's go and do a little bit of this, and let's see what's coming up for you guys. Hello, hello, hello. How are you all? It's lovely to see you. As you coming in, I can see you here on Instagram. I could also see you coming in on Facebook and also on YouTube. It's absolutely lovely to see you. And already we've got, just having a look here, we've got the ordinary climbers coming in here. I know, fantastic, isn't it? Fantastic. And the ordinary climbers, you go, what's all that about? I'll be telling you about that very, very soon as we go through the show. We've also got Darian Ray, who's here. Darian, yourself. And we've also got Tanya. Yes. Come on, guys, hurry up with the clapping. Thank you very much. And we've got Brown Eye Girl and everyone else who is coming in. It is so lovely to see you all. And I must say, guys, just to say blessings to you, your friends, your family, and everyone out there who has may have been involved in the military at some point during the wars, or it served at some point in the military, like I have. I was in the military, and here's my little old self on top of my nuclear submarine when I was younger. But there was a young lad. Young lads. I mean, I actually don't look too bad there. The age has done a lot to me. Yeah, but anyway, yes. So yes, that was somewhere I think off the coast of Gibraltar. Yeah, very nice place. Very nice place. Good fun. Anyway, very good evening to you. What's it all about this evening? Well, we've got loads to tell you. Loads and lots going on. We've got the full moons recently happened. I was away for 2 weeks, so I couldn't tell you all about the information. And you're going to say to me, well, why are we talking about the full moon now if it's already happened? Because the influence of the full moon goes on for at least 2 weeks, minimum 2 weeks, and this one was a perigee moon. Yeah, see, perigee moon.
Wow.
Yeah, you're going, what's that? For those of you who don't know, it's when the moon appears, or it is closest to the Earth, and it's about 14% bigger. 40% bigger and 30% brighter, and its influence on a full moon is very, very strong. And it was in the sign of Taurus.
Oh, wow. Wow. Wow.
And you go, what's that mean? Okay, well, I'll tell you in just a minute. But in the meantime, no, a very, very warm welcome to you all. It is so nice to see you. It really is. And to be back and do all this stuff. Yeah, I really missed doing the show. So I mustn't go away too much. Anyway, loads of you on here. Lovely to see. And let's go and find out. Let's go and do now. In fact, just for that, I've got to tell you here. Right. The ordinary climbers. What's all this about? I hear you ask. Well, if you are in Kent or in East Sussex and you're available or you're free and you want a lovely entertaining evening on the 22nd of November, that's the wrong one. That one, that's it. A night of mediumship. A night of mediumship, which is going to be, I know it's going to be a very, very lively night with me entertaining you all, and it's going to be full of laughter, maybe a few tears and more laughter, and loads of messages, and just having a damn good night with these lovely, lovely people. These people here, just tell you about them, the ordinary climbers, which, as I say, are down there in East Sussex. All the details are on my website, also on Facebook. You can have a look there and find out all about it. And basically what this is about, the ordinary climbers, they have an indoor climbing wall. Yes. Yes. I mean, just imagine if someone drives you up the wall, you're going to get a bit hurt on the way up, aren't you? Ouch, ouch, ouch. All those things to hold on to. So don't drive anyone up the wall with the ordinary climbers. And but they actually do things for a lot of people. It's not just people who are interested in climbing, it's people who come along from all sorts of life, marginalized by life, clubs, groups, societies, things like this, who want to have functions and things like this there. So I'm so pleased to be able to go and do this with these guys, because I think it's going to be great fun. So there you go. Night of Mediumship. It's on November the 22nd. It's at 1900. Actually, I do like that now, using that, a night of mediumship. It almost sounds like we're getting a little bit on the spooky side. Hang on, if I can go and find my old Halloween stuff here. Yes, it's around here somewhere. Yes, a bit Halloweeny. Did you hear that? Yes. Anyway, so that's going to be then. I'm really looking forward to that. That's going to be great fun. But in the meantime, though, let's go and have a little look at the stars and see what's going on there and why things are the way they are. That's good. That's good, isn't it? It's a great description, isn't it? Why are things the way they are? They are the way they are because they are the way they are. It's this is the way it is. Right. Let's go and bring this right down. Go and put this roughly about there, so everybody on. I think that's about. I got that about right there. Yeah, good. So everyone on Instagram can see this as well, and I can move a little cursor around, and here we are. So this goes back to the 5th of November. All happened on the 5th of November. This is roughly the time of the full moon. All right, the moon is at 16, the sun is at 13. But if I took it back about another hour on the 5th of November, then we'd have got to where this was. And it happened in the evening. And so what does full moon do? Well, the full moon was quite an interesting one because it's all about Taurus. Taurus down here. And Taurus, with the full moon in Taurus, it really asks you to definitely slow down. Definitely slow down. It amplifies, this moon amplifies its influence. So it's also about not focusing so much on the past. It's almost like being present. And it's about, and it's interesting actually, because a lot of people are talking about this. It's interesting. The moon does things and people put up posts that it all relates to the moon. I was watching some people today. They're saying here that when you heal or you work on healing yourself, and say, for instance, you've come out of a relationship and maybe it was good, maybe it was bad, maybe there's a situation that was difficult, whatever it was, as sometimes things do go that way. Maybe here, what a good thing to go and do is work on oneself and start healing you, and sometimes being in the present. And this is a time to be kind to you. This is a kind time here where you're going to feel this is going to be easier in that sense here. And I really hope that you discover this, you find this. It's also here, it's also a great time for manifesting things. It's not about pushing yourself to go to extremes. If you imagine like the garden and the flowers, which Taurus rules, by the way, the garden. And a lot of Taurus people are very green fingered, and ask them, they'll soon talk about this. Or if you've got Venus in Taurus, you'll probably have a love for the garden too. But it's interesting here how it's a time of, if you see this as like flowers grow in the way they grow, they don't have to speed up or slow down or the way they are here. It's doing things in a natural timing. That's what's going to help things. Great time for psychic abilities. Great time for tuning in and really listening to things here. And watching yourself bloom in that way. It also is, Taurus is about the throat and the throat chakra. And the throat chakra is really aligning us to go and say here, you're speaking your truth. You're speaking the way you're going to heal yourself. You can't keep hiding from things. You've got to speak the truth. And maybe you're finding this somewhere in your life at the moment where you're experiencing this. It's also a time here with the sun over in Scorpio. Both Taurus and Scorpio have different approaches to the same goal. For example, here is looking at Scorpio wants to be in the mystery. It is a mysterious sign, but it also wants to know emotionally that things are safe, or it brings up emotions. Taurus, when you're in your peace and you're finding yourself in your quiet times, is great at talking about this, dealing with releasing, dealing with finding that naturalness about you. It's also about building beauty, doing things around the arts. It's music, it's theatre, it's time to socialize, see the beauty in yourself. And beautiful things do not tear around the world thinking that this is the greatest way to go and be beautiful. It's not. Doesn't do that, does it? No. Um, We've also had Venus here, which is coming to the end of its journey in Libra, is about to go in Scorpio, where things get very, very steamy, sexy, and wonderful. Yes. Anyway, it's been making recently made a very difficult square to Jupiter, and it's coming up to form a square with Pluto. This is all wrapped up in this Scorpio boom business here. Venus here is the ruler of Taurus, and this is about Venus and Pluto. This connection here is you may not find you can carry on without talking about the elephant in the room. In other words, here, if there's something going on in your life at this present time which you're avoiding talking about, you know what you've got to talk about, then these aspects tend to bring them out. But the good news is, and this is what everyone worries about here, is we sometimes think here that, and I come off the screen, I come off this actually, come back to the main screen just to tell you about this, is one of the most things about this particular time we're going through is about letting go. And the most difficult thing people have with letting go is the expectation that something is immediately in front of them. Isn't that interesting? So this is a time to really let go without the expectation of something being incredible, amazing, or that is immediately in front of you. It's about sometimes here letting go of the past, be in your present, and await for nature and beauty, just like the garden, to grow and unfold. And you're going to find this is where life's going to get a lot nicer, a lot easier. And I think you're going to find this is going to help you a lot. Good. How's that? We're going to do different things in a minute, but just before I did that, I was actually speaking to Tanya, phoned me up not so long back. There's her partner who phoned me. He said to me, he says, can't believe it. My electricity bill's come in. It's like, I think I got charged for sunlight. I got charged for moonlight. I got charged for street light. I got charged for the light of the Holy Spirit. And I got charged for light at the end of the tunnel. I know, a little bit of a bit crazy there. Anyway, all right, that goes. And I mean, did you hear the news the other day? I mean, it's terrible. I mean, shocked to read in the papers that a small person has been pickpocketed. A small person has been pickpocketed. Just disgraceful, isn't it? I mean, how could someone stoop so low? All right. That's enough of all that. That's enough of all that. You're going to say here, come on now, get on with it and stop rabbiting. All right, I'll go and do it. I'll go do this. Here, let's kind of have a look here and see who's coming. So, okay, let's go straight to Instagram. And Natalie's come in. She's always said hello. Hello, Natalie. Hope you're well. I've missed the show. Can I please have an updated daughter-related reading? No, you didn't miss the show. It wasn't on for 2 weeks. Yes. I just got it. You did miss the show. Yes, I just got it. Sorry, I thought it was around the other way. Daughter-related reading here. Let's go and have a look here. Right. Straight away, first thing I get around your daughter is music. Music is a healer in one sense or form. As I look through my crystal, I can see this. And also, you've got the color yellow, which is great for communication. And yellow is not ruled around by the throat chakra. That's actually blue. But this is still, though, a very good time to keep talking. Music will do good things. I feel that there's a gentleman in the spirit world who would like to come through, and he is saying to me here, he says here that he feels here, would you understand the shocks or the traumas of the past? And although this is a time of healing, I think here, and I'd look at the flowers as well as the way they grow, that the expression or the speed that this needs to be worked at is slow. is so in nature's course, in nature's way. That's what's going to make things quite nice here, I feel, and I think it's going to make you feel a little bit easier. Let's go and have a little look at the cards and see where they are going. And right, let's go have a look here. So I've got the left, I've got the middle, I've got the right. Let's go for the middle on this and see where we're going. And your first card that comes up here, I can see you're looking at this going, how do I deal with this? How do I work with this? And what do I need to do? Your cards here are a little bit impulsive. Like, come on, I've got to find an answer now. I've got to find an answer now. And your cards here saying, don't give up. Don't give up. Don't be negative in this situation, though I'm sure you're not. But I'd say here to look at this, maybe there's a easier way of looking at things, which is going to make your life feel a little bit easier and a bit lighter. I'm sure it will do, you know. I'm sure that you're going to find that easier times are coming ahead for you, and you will find it. But music seems to come through first of all, and I hope that helps, Natalie. Right. Okay. Linda just got your message there. You've actually hardly ever been on a show at all. So I'm going to go and do yours straight away. Linda, it's very nice to see you. You're a grand follower of everything. And I know you can't get on the show half the time because timings and things like that. But lovely time. Lovely to see you. General reading, color deep red. Ooh, deep red. It's interesting here because what I see around you is this isn't a time where you have to force your point of view or anything like this. I'm feeling this, really feeling it. I feel, and it's interesting here because there's a very, very nice lady who's coming through from the spirit world. She really wants to connect and just say that she's here. In fact, she's on your mother's side, your family. And she also wants to show to be here. She says there is a problem with her breathing and a problem with the throat area, I believe, the way she was trying to tell me. And she wants to let me know here. She says that your situation around you is not you forcing the opinion, it's talking the obvious. Is talking the obvious. Do you know sometimes how people, they hide things, so they go and talk about other things, or they make it look like something else? There's no point. You can't say that the poppies are a different color than what they are. You can talk about the sky, you can talk about the clouds, but in the end, yes, the poppies are red. And she's saying to me here, she says here, talking the obvious is going to get sense through to people. And that's what I think you're going to see and how you're going to experience this. And I really think you're going to do well for this. And I also feel here you're going to be put up for something. When I say put up for something, it's like people are going to want you to be in charge of something. Like you've been, it's proud thing, something very proud. Say, oh, I've been honoured with this, and it is an honour. I see an honour coming. And you're also worried a little bit about partners' finances and also health matters. I'm not a doctor, so I can't go into them, but I can see a little bit of things here. But I also feel that you're going to move on from the nice situations, the situations that you've been in, which may have been difficult. You're going to move on for this. It really looks like it's going to get a bit nicer. But you're a lot of responsibility on your shoulders at times, but you're strong. And yes, that's good. Just don't smell strong. Sorry. Anyway, right. Okay. So hopefully that helps you, dear. Let's do a little bit of this. Thank you very much, Linda.
Wow.
Yeah, wow. Alrighty, let's go right up top here. We got Darian Ray who's come on. Hi, may I get a message for the rest of the month of November in the blue colour? The blue colour here. If I look at this and say what we're looking for in the colour blue and the rest. Thank you very much. I have a very, very nice gentleman who wishes to step through actually. And in fact, there's two gentlemen here. I feel here that you've been, would you understand life has been heavy? I feel, Darian, would you understand here, life's been heavy. In fact, Darian, I got to tell you, it's very difficult to read for you tonight. It's very difficult, and I know why. Darian, when you're ready, give me a call. I know why, because I can't carry on with this reading for you, and I know why, and you need to contact me. Darian, give me a shout, and I'll tell you. And but sorry, I can't read for you. That's the way it goes. Sylvia, I hope you're well, doing well. I had a good time in Netherlands. I certainly did. I had a lovely time in the Netherlands. It was brilliant. Could I please have a work-related card from you in the colour indigo? Thank you so much, Philly Billy. Right, okay. What you like? Right. Okay. Work related. I feel here now. This is interesting. I feel this is a little bit like stars, ping, 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 ping. Ideas, things slowly. And I feel that this particular month where you're going to go through is looking at the big picture, not looking too finicky, not too critical. This is about seeing things in the bigger picture. Your work this month, it is quite interesting around you, I feel, is going to have a couple of parts to it. One of the things I feel here, Sylvia, is being offered a job that you don't really want, but you may take for reasons for you to know. And I feel here too, when I see this, I'm also seeing that a lot of people around you at the moment, Silver, to be careful a little bit, is they can be critical of you. And this is to say to you, you just need a little bit of time out here. And sometimes don't just be aware. Just be aware we've said it here. So when you get people being a little bit awkward or critical and difficult, you know it's their issues, it's not yours. It's just their opinions. Yeah. All right, let's go have a look here. Go have a look. We cut the pack into 3 piles and see where we are going. Let's go for left on this because, Sylvia, you've left the past behind. You are going to do well with money. You're going to do very well here. You'll see the illusion of things. You'll be parting away from people. You'll be moving on from them. And at the end of it, you'll be going, this is a bit mad, is a bit nutty, but actually it's all right. You'll come out on top. In fact, I think that is good. So I think you need a bit of this. Yeah. All right. Brown Eyed Girl comes in from, I just got to take you off here. Brown Eyed Girl comes in from Instagram and she says, can I have a reading, please? Color baby blue and general. Well, isn't that lovely? Baby blue. And interesting, we go for the blues. The Taurus blues. Taurus blues. This is a nice color. And if I looked at baby blue and just a general reading around you, the things I like to say to you here is laughter, joy, and in experiencing a feeling of social connection. And that's from a lovely lady who comes through for you, who was a little bit on the well set side, but she knew how to laugh. And she's here with you to show you this is what she wants you to do. Laugh and laugh and laugh. And I think here you'll do yourself justice by doing this. It's lovely feeling. And good luck to you on this. And I feel you will have a nice time. Yeah, I just see fun, laughter, and enjoyable things. And I also see generosity of some kind coming to you as well here. That people are saying to you, don't worry, I'll do this for you. Or you need this, don't worry, just you could use this and blah, blah, blah. And it's all easy. It's all nice. Nice times. And I feel here as well, you're going to have very good news around money. And you'll have very good news about that you're right. Whatever you were working on there, you were right. And one thing here is about this Taurus full moon for everybody is it's about what's right. Scorpio being involved too. It's definitely about what's right. You can't deny there's no wrong, is what's right. So this is what you're probably going to experience, and I really wish you well there. Carl, Gem Bear, and everybody else that I can see all coming in here. Yep, I'll come back to you very, very shortly. And right, okay, Carl, could you just add in a coloured? Oops, what's happened there? Oops. my little banner moved. My little banner moved. I was moved across the screen, and there it was. That'll do. Right. Sorry about that. Anyway, yes. So, Carl, yes, just put in a colour there as well. That would be absolutely great, and I'll come back to you and everyone else there. Lovely to see you. Right. Okay. So we go down to Saru. Saru says, may I get a message from my father in spirit, please, in a colour yellow? Saru, I get a feeling here from the colour yellow from father is about would you understand about the women around you, Saru, such as family, such as some friends, and your father? He just comes straight through and he says here, try not to get too involved in the conversations around the women in your life. Sometimes here it's just about you being reflective or just stand back a little bit. You know, when things, the dramas come up, and sometimes, I'm not saying is only women have dramas. I'm just saying the dramas come up with anybody. It's time just to just step back a little bit and have a bit of quiet, reflective space. I really feel, and he's saying this to me at the moment, and he can hear this. He knows you are thinking of him, and he knows about the prayers that you are praying for him, and that for good things there. And I really feel he's there sending you love. He just wants you to have a little bit of peace. Yes, I think that's a big point there. Great stuff. Great. Okay. I think you ought to have a little bit of Star Wars. Thank you. Yes, chest problems. Right. Okay. All right. So let's come back to. We're going down to here. We've gone power. Go. Carl Norris. Carl. Where are you? He's got color red. And your first question here is just fine. This coming back to it. Where I've just lost. There you are. This is my first time. Can I have a reading, please? Right. Color red. If I'm looking at the color red and I'm saying about you here, Carl, I'd say first things first here is don't lose sight of the goals you've got where career and money are concerned. It's going to go well. It's going to go very well. But at the moment, it doesn't feel like it. And at the moment, you're dealing with everything else other than the things you want to really go and deal with. And I feel here, sir, that, and I can see here it's been difficult with homes. And I can see here, I'm looking down here because I got my crystal here. That's why I'm saying this. And I can see here too, as I say this, this is also a time around you where you may feel that I feel that what you got coming up to you as well, which is what's going to be a grand thing here. I feel, Carl, you're going to start stepping out for something out forwards more. People will respond, and I feel that you'll be in a lot easier environments very, very soon, and it's going to bring you good luck. So good luck there, Carl, and very, very nice to meet you. Yes, very nice to you. Thank you very much for joining. And right, and okay. Let's go to have a look here. Let's go for the right because it's the right way to go. And let's go and see what's happening here, Carl. You're also going to be looking at, well, your cards are very powerful. Whatever's coming up for you in the next sort of 3 months' time, I really feel that you're going to be stepping into a contract of some kind, stepping into unity, which is going to bring things together. You'll be a very, very busy man. And I feel here, and I really get the emotional feel that things will become calmer and a lot happier for you. Good luck to you, sir. Good luck. Claire, coming back to you soon. And Jembear, I can see you there too. So I'll be back there very soon. In the meantime, let's go down to Deanne. And she's here. She says, may I get to work in blue? A working blue. Isn't it interesting? The blue. And we even got a green down there. That's quite nice. Right. Okay, blue. Let's have a little look here. So if I'm looking at the work side around you, I feel here, this is going to be interesting. Deanne, you may need to be a little bit on one side on your morals, your beliefs and things like this, and how you feel about things to working with work. But there could be a little bit of a carrot on a string thing coming up where you may be invited not to leave where you are, but they actually want to give you more money. And you could look at this and going, okay, this sounds good. It helps things out, but it may be good news for a situation or for a moment, but it's not good news for the long term. You've got to look at this, and I feel this is what's going to bring yourself into a better place. And I think, Deanne, it's all about that at the moment. I think just don't take things as things have been offered to you. There's a double-edged sword in some respects, and the thing is, you will know it, but just don't be blindsided on it. Right, okay, let's go to have a look here. Let's go to have a look, and as we go down this way, let's have a look. All right. Yes, I think sometimes you're absolutely tired, but I can see people trying things out on you, and you're there going, okay, this sounds too wonderful. It is even from people that you probably don't trust. So that's even more. Yes, they're quite strong now, isn't it? Quite strong, but I do feel things like that. All righty, let's give you a bit of this. Thank you very much, Jan. Thank you very much. And Claire Meekins is here. Hello, Claire. Can I have a general reading colour pink? Let's go and have a little look at a pink. If I looked at the colour pink and looked at where we're here through my little old crystal, I would say here that now You don't have to shout. Whoops. Deanne, I'm just going to take you off here. Right. Claire, you don't have to shout in anything you want to achieve this week. What you have to be is persistent. And persistence is going to get you everything you want. It's just sometimes you just say what is meant to be said. And I feel here in your situation coming up now in front of you, um, people are going to actually start. And the more you say this, the more people are going to go, oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah, that's right. Then you've got loads more people saying, yes, this is right. I feel you're going to have a little bit of a nicer time coming up here, which is going to put you into people are going to listen to you, but you know the ones or the avoiders. I really pick up some people want to avoid answering you, but just be gentle and persistent, and I think you'll get somewhere. And I think it'll be very nice for you. So good, good, good. All right. Alrighty. Let's go and have a look at the cards here. So let's go for the left and see where this takes us to. And Claire, I'll tell you what, you're making the right decision by making noises. You're sometimes thinking, am I doing the right thing? You are definitely doing the right thing. I would feel here, sometimes you feel like you're taking the world on your shoulders by being like this. But I feel it's for the right reason. It's a good reason. You don't have to shout. You don't have to do anything like this. It's just a little bit of persistence. Yes, good luck. Really wish you luck there. Hey, let's give you a bit of this.
Wow.
Yeah, wow. Alrighty. And that was Deanne. There's Sana is here. Sana's coming through. She says, can I please get a reading on who's coming next in love? Color silver. Yes, it'll be a man. I know sometimes it's not always a man, is it? But no, in your case, right. I say that with some vote of confidence because I know this and I know Sana. So, okay, let's have a look here. And you've gone for colour silver. Now, it's interesting you've gone for silver here because I don't think that's going to be too far away. And I think there could be, and as you're probably a serious experience here, Sana, a lot of would-be sweethearts around you, but it's not playing at the moment, is it? It's not working quite the way you see it at the moment. They're not the ones you want. And I feel here that I feel that in a very big, noisy social arena, social place, a man will tap you on the shoulder, and that's that. It starts. Yes, a man is going to tap you on the shoulder and like want to buy you a drink, socialize with you, and then it starts. That's it. He will be in your life, and I feel here that he will just want to talk to you. It's almost like a magnet. And you're sometimes thinking with this guy, how in the name of like maybe 500 people at this place, this man finds me, and he's a good man, and that's what I think you are coming to. And so get yourself out there, my dear. I think it's going to go well. It's going to go, and you'll find yourself in a good place. Yes, you've been feeling that nothing has been working quite yet, and I feel here sometimes is that too many partners been trying to tell you what to do, and you're going no, with a big no. I feel that one there. Yes, I can see that where it's been very heavy going and difficult, but I just see it all come back in there. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Right. Okay. Gem Bear comes in and she says, can I have a green love reading? Right. Can I have a green love reading? Okay. Let's go for it. Let's go and have a look. Luckily, on this show, everybody knows exactly what we're talking about. If we go say it to someone else in the streets, can I have a green love reading? They go, what? Here, it's okay. It's okay. Right. Everything is understood. Good. So let's go and have a look here. So, first of all, what I'd like to say here is would you understand you've had to accept a lot, take things on your shoulders, and really see the true colors in things, in yourself, in people around you. And that's the interesting thing about when we start healing with ourselves, we also start healing the situations we were in. That was something I was trying to say earlier. So I feel, guys, for like everyone here, when you heal yourself, you heal also the person that you were with, or the person that was sometimes around you. That sent a healing. They also are in that vibration too. They could be angry. That's their choice. They could be whatever. But I feel at the moment here, Jembe, very interesting. I feel the way your future goes in front of you, it's for you to not I think for you to be open, lively, and funny, because I feel here, Jembe, that your nature is quite naturally funny. And I think here that you'll find people who want to engage in laughter with you. And the nice thing is, I tell you what, I really feel this, Jembe, is they got a lot of people going to come into your life and not want you as a partner. You go, okay. No, they like you because they want you to be a friend. So I think you've got some nice times coming in front of you, which will make you feel very, oh, this is nice. This is nice. This is good. And it is. And, but I can see what I see here at the moment, though, Jen, and perhaps you probably understand this. You're still walking away, but you feel you're still got, whether we call it like the guilt, the shame, the awkwardness, the difficulties. Breathe. Be in your presence. You're not a bad person. Everybody goes through upheavals. It's just the way life throws its parameters at us. So be kind. Be nice to you. Do you agree, guys? Yeah. I think we agree. Do we all agree? Yep.
Wow.
Yeah, good. All right. Let's go and we have Davy Jones has come through. He says, what does spirits need to tell me about the rest of 2025 for me? Well, that's a big question. Right. This is interesting, Davy. Very interesting. I would say to you, when I look at this and I feel this energy with you, I feel here your rest of 25 is not about struggles or difficulties. I feel this is about no, not reinvention. This is about new invention. This is about the new invention of you. Would you understand is sometimes it's about the healing, the moving forwards, the invention of you, not looking backwards. It's about where you're going in your future. And I feel your world is going to open up very differently around you than what you thought. And so I feel this is, David, in its nice way, I feel this is a time to look forwards to prosperity. And I think that's a nice way of putting it. And I really like this. And the pink color with this. So yeah, I sort of resonate with that. But I think the pink is for you, is for you to love and be with the love of yourself. And that will help you out loads. And I think you'll do yourself loads of stuff there. Yes, good luck. Right, okay, let's go and have a little look on the other side here. Let's go and look at this. I am just going to do this. Back in a second. All right, thank you very much. Okay, so thank you very much, Jen Bear. We got, I can see others coming in here. We got Sana. Right, Tanya. Tanya comes in. She says, "Work and color like green. Work and color like green." Right. Two roads. I see two roads, and I'm aware here. This is what I see. I see one road which you know. But that's like the current work you're doing at the moment. And the other road is it's like the builders and the roadmen are still like laying like the tarmac and the concrete and all that sort of stuff. So this one, that one is coming up. And I feel that more sort of opportunities, discussions, not maybes. No, it's not maybes. It's going to be about something coming up to you here. And offerings to you are going to be looking at this road. Now, they're just telling me here, the Spirit's telling me here, and I've actually got a very nice man talking to me. And he says to me here, he says, yes, there's this road. Yes, there's that road, which is the possibilities and the certainties coming up in front of your not too distant future. However, be aware of being pulled in a different direction where an offer will come to you and it's like, wow, okay, maybe I better take it, and maybe you should. Maybe you should. And I know you're going there. Oh God, now what? Now what? But actually, it's good. It's good news. It's very good news. Let's have a look here. Let's have a look and see what the cards are saying and cut them into 3 piles here. We got the left, we got the middle, and we got the right. Let's go for the left and see what is going on. All right, left here. We've you won't have to do much, but I do feel that there's a bit of flatness in the current job you're in. Bit of flatness. And then all of a sudden, prosperity comes up. And you've got this lovely energy coming into your life that says, oh, look what's coming up. And you know what? It's like you are going to say to someone, and maybe me, that my lucky stars must have come in because I wasn't expecting this. And they certainly did. They certainly did. Yep. Alrighty, let's go and have a little look here down at, and thank you very much for coming in to see that there. Let's give you a bit of let's give you this. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for coming in there. Right. And next we've got Anne Gree, Love Matters, please. Colour Sapphire and Colour Blue from Ladies Coming Through. That's great, isn't it? Lovely name. Lovely handle, no. Anne Gree. Yeah, right. Okay, right. Okay, let's have a look. Love Matters. Oh, this is interesting. Oh dear. Why do I get the feeling of like bang? A door shutting around you. Would you understand? It's like bang. It's like an old phase of your life has like crikey come to an end in some respect or ended in some way. And now this is what's coming up here. And yet what I feel for you is that this is like here, you are just coming up with energy from your lower tummy and bring it up and saying, this is me now. This is me. I'm coming into a better life. And you are here. And I feel that there's a man in your life here who will regret the decisions he's made. What I pick up in front of you is joy in your own direction and feeling here. Actually, you did very well. So you're doing all right. And I feel here that love with the color blue, especially, is something very beautiful is coming that I think you're not expecting. And also, I feel here the person could be very fair-haired. Let's have a look at the left pile because you've left the past behind. Celebration comes ahead. You will look at your own freedom, though. You will still want freedom, but my God, you're going to be celebrating. And my God, isn't it right that sometimes you've got to stand your ground in your way here? And I feel here you're doing what's right. You're being true to yourself. That's an interesting thing. I feel for you. You're being true to yourself. So well done. And let's go and go and give you a bit of this.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Well needed.
Wow.
Well needed. Right. Corky Michelle and but they've been on the show, says Corky Michelle. Very nice to see you. Okay, Corky Michelle, give me a colour. Give me a colour. I'll come back to you shortly on this. Right. Okay, let's and I can see all of you there. Right. Yeah, Corky Michelle, give me a colour. Right. Let's go and have and now I go down to Sana and we go to Davy Jones who comes up. Hey, no, I've done that already. Natalie Goodson comes in. She says, love reading. Yes, let's go and have a look at this, Natalie, and love reading, Natalie, because if I want to look at love here, okay, I've got to be careful how I say this, Natalie. And maybe you're going, uh-oh, what are you going to say? Yes, yes. Would you understand if I put it this way in the nicest of ways? Two guys interested, or you're so they're sort of in your environment, in your space, if I call it like that, two guys. And but the only thing is, would you understand if I said to you that these two you're not too sure of? You're not too sure of. I'm not saying they're wrong. If they're watching the show with you, cuddled up beside you, they're probably going, huh? What's he on about? But I feel there is a situation around you where I feel you're going to see clarity and easiness come up in the past, Natalie. And the big thing I see around you, which you're going to really appreciate on this, is that do not rush love. Do not rush love in front of your life. You're going to see this, you're going to understand it, and you're going to go, I get it. I get it. I get it. And right, let's have a little look here. Cut it back into 3 piles, and let's go for the middle pile here. It looks good. Looks good. Where are we going with this? All right. Yeah, love is it's an interesting thing here because I feel that you've been very confused or let down here, sometimes feeling like, is things genuine or not? No, they're not. So I think at the moment, focus on you and everything else will just fit into place. It's a bit like, as I said sometimes earlier in the earlier part of the show, let go. When you let go of what was, you step into something new. But what you're worried about is, what are you stepping forwards into? There's no one there yet. I feel that really wants you, you want them or they want you. I feel this is something to come up soon. But a train journey, this is interesting. A train journey will be very revealing for you. A train journey. I think you'll like it, Natalie. And that's going to get you thinking. I should think it probably will. Have a bit of his Darth Vader, by the way, just for you.
The dark side of the Force is calling you.
Very nice man. He's got breathing issues. Yes, he's got asthma. Yeah. Bless him. Right. Okay. Cork Michelle, rated for the spirits, please. Any colour? And did I get pink? Please. Love and relationship. Many thanks. Okay. Cork Michelle. So let's go. So I'll just say Michelle. I think that's probably your name there, and that's probably your last name in front of you. Okay, love and relationships, and you've gone for the colour pink there. The first thing I'd like to say to you here is I feel here, would you understand you have been the pleaser? You're always giving and giving to people in your life here, and then wondering why sometimes it doesn't work. There are two reasons for this. You give because you want to make the other person happy, but there is a problem here, a little bit of a barrier, and it's about guys getting to know you. Would you understand if I said to you here, Michelle, that sometimes it's like they don't know me. They don't know me. They don't really know me or what I really need or what I really want. And I understand that. And I think here, part of this here is you give. Let them give. Let them give to you and let them show you what they what the intentions are, getting to know you more and doing this. It's like there's something here you're trying to protect down here, or you're worried about somewhere, and you don't need to be. You don't need to be. It's okay. I feel here you're going to move forward. There's a very nice lady here is coming through. Oh, I can feel her energy, and she's right on your mother's side and very, very healing to you. Very healing, and I feel this is going to be an easier time. And she knows your tears as well. She knows the tears well here, Michelle. But let's have a little look. And if I think about relationships in front of you, where things are going, I'm going to see what the tarot says here. They just pointed me to the left, so let's go and see what the left is saying. All relationships are going. You become far, 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 far happier in yourself. You're going to travel everywhere. You're going to love all this. And I think here you're going to meet people through travel. And I think here it's going to be a lovely, lovely time for you. But the stress of the past is the past. And sometimes if something needs to be let go of, you'll probably feel this time is quite intense and feeling it's quite difficult. And I understand this. But I wish you well. In all these readings, guys, they're little mini readings. They're readings that take about a minute, maybe two, because there's so many of you here, and to give you all that time there is a bit difficult. So if you need something more in depth, then why not contact me, and I'll be able to help you. Also, as we come up towards Christmas, if you want to gift someone a reading, get hold of me and I'll tell you how to do it. And yes, that maybe help you there. Right. Okay. Alrighty. Let's go and jump over to. We're going again. We've got Natalie. That's Maria. Actually, Ree comes in. Ree, hello, Ree. Please, can I have a general reading? Lovely, lovely to see you. And happy retrograde, color green. Yes, we're going to retrograde season soon. But guys, I've got good news to you. Very good news to you. You're gonna like this. Ready? You ready? Yeah. Saturn is shortly to go direct at the end of this month. I know. Wonderful news. Wonderful news. Actually, for the Earth signs, for Pisces, the Earth signs, Pisces, and also I would say here Aquarius, you're going to see a lot of good news start to come, or a lot of productivity start to come back in your way. So Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, and Pisces, and I feel as we step in. And Cancerians, oh, crikey, got loads of them because of Jupiter out there at the moment. A lot of good stuff's going to start coming through you guys. You're going to start seeing a direction and you're going to feel very proud of what you're doing. So those guys, good luck. And everybody finds balances. It goes that way, then it comes tips to another set of signs, and at the moment it really looks like that. And I think here for you, Maria, I think this is the time around you to say here that I'll tell you what, this is like Back to the Future. You know that film Back to the Future where they went to the future and then they brought it back, and they tried to you try to talk to people about the future, being in that present time, and they just go, what? You're doing this. You're talking to people about the future, but they can't see it yet, but you can. Maria, I think this is the time for you to really slowly, to beautifully develop a way that you are going to see things change that way. You are ahead of your time. Is there a way that you can get the link so people understand you more? You'll be up and away though. I really feel you're going to do well for yourself. So good news. All right. Okay. Let's go and have a look here at what the cards say. Let's go to the right on this and see where we are going. And Maria, I would say it's about work. It's about the good news of work and the money you're going to start earning and how you're going to become very productive in things. You are getting the message across. You're sometimes being hard on yourself, but you are going to get there. And I also feel here to a lot of people, you are more light than what you know. A lot more light than what you know, and it's a lovely feeling, Ree. Lovely feeling. And I wish you good times coming ahead. And you take care. And I think here, let's give you a bit of this. There. All right. 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 Jen Bev, already done your reading there. That's in the past, so you could watch the replay on this. And Lash and Glow, I'm thinking down to next. Lash and Glow. Hi, Phil. Can I have a reading, please? Color pink. Lash and Glow. Let's do this. Right. Okay. Money. Money is the first thing I see here. Money, success, and a feeling of a bit more joy coming your way. Would you understand here that you wouldn't really know why? It's like we can think we go and advertise a lot and go and do things, then people start responding to you. Or you start doing other things. For example, maybe you're communicating or networking with different people and then suddenly work comes in. Whatever you link this to, it's a bit of a universal thing. Would you understand if I said to you here, it's you talk the language of the marketplace at times? But I think it's a good thing. And I think as well here too is this nice energy where you start connecting with yourself. And actually, I feel somehow, somewhere, a lot of work's going to come in for you. And I think it's going to go right for you. And so Lash and Glow, going to have a great time. I think it's going to be good. There is news about working or doing something abroad for you. And it's straight down, I feel. So, I mean, going to Spain, France or Spain or Portugal, somewhere like that. But I feel there's work coming in that way. It certainly looks nice. Let's go and have a look at the middle pile. Where are we going? I feel here too that you're also looking a lot around the home area, and you're also seeing that as being a bit difficult. I also feel here you're going to start looking at ways of making more time for you. I think that's an important part. And I can see some areas where work-wise it's going to go very well. Sometimes on a relationship or personal level here, it's things a bit out of balance there. But if you need more help, more reading there, then just get hold of me. But be a pleasure. But I really wish you good things. And let's keep you strong, just like this. Yes, be a lion. Be a lion. Yeah, go with that. Right. Okay, let's come over to James. He comes up here and he says color gray. And may I get a message from spirits on love? James, let's have a look at this. A lady here, and her hair used to be when she was alive, when she was younger, used to be quite down here and almost in a bob. And why would I get the name M? Mary. M Mary, but I feel there's this lady's name. And I feel here, this lady here, she's she wants to say to me here, who's gone into catering or cooking or something like this? She's got knives. You know, where the chef sharpens a knife. She's doing this. She's doing this with me. And so there's a connection here for love for you, which is connected to food and to restaurants. And I feel here too, there is, you know, sometimes you know things, but you need sometimes people to say it to you. And often when I do readings for people, I tell them what's coming up in the cards and everything and stuff. They say, I knew that, but I just needed you to tell me. And this is what I pick up by people. And maybe it's something about yourself. You're there thinking, maybe I'm like this and maybe I'm like that. And actually, maybe that's not true. So I see it that way there. Anyway, let's go and have a little look here. Let's in fact, guys, thank you, Rose James. Hope that helps you out there. Let's go and give you would you guys like a drink? Yeah, just put your glass there to the edge of the screen. Yeah, just nice. Free drink. But you can put money in the box if you want to. Tip. All right, let's so where we go here. Now we need to come down to Emma Kemp. Emma comes through. Hello, Emma. Lovely to see you. She says, are there any messages for me at all, Phil? Please. Well, there might well be. In fact, I think I jumped you a little bit by the look of it, Emma. Yeah, I did. The first things I'd like to say to you here, Emma, and coming through with this, which I think is a very strong and poignant energy for you, is I feel like you've been strapped or chained to your past. Whether it's historical, whether it's emotional, whether it's just stuff that's been going on with you and you've been stuck with this. And I feel now it's almost like half of you is in the past and the other half of you is in the present and the future. And this half, you want to join you. And I feel what the spirits are coming through to say to you is there is peace ahead. I see a very, very nice old man who would like to come forwards here. And I pick up that his name may well began with E, you know, like Eric or someone like this, or Ed. But I feel here this guy is very, had a mowy, quite almost gingery fair hair, and I feel here his energy to you here is, and he wants to show me something with animals. He used to have something with animals. Yes, he just gave me these as well, and he showed me here too. He wants to give me door keys. I feel here, Emma, I feel you're going to move at some point and you're going to be very happy with this. And I feel here too that don't worry if some projects don't work out. Others are going to very, very well. And I think there'll be a point there. And that's what the feel from the spirits there. Thank you very, very much there, Emma. In fact, let's get a message from Sir Tom Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Good. Right. And Chelsea, fit down to you soon. And everyone else there. Right. Okay. And see where else we're going. Let's James, Maria, and Natalie, Darcy. Darcy's next. Hello, Darcy. Darcy's coming up. Hope you're well. Could I have a love reading and a colour gold? So this is the first person who's gone for a colour gold tonight. Oh, what does this mean? Let's have a look. Right, I've got to say to you here, guys who are coming in on Instagram, cut Instagram now. I've got to leave you because the show goes on for an hour. And on an hour on Instagram. Beyond that, I can't upload it for people to replay it. So I'm about to cut that any second. So come off this and go onto YouTube at Phil Griggs Media. Like and subscribe, and we carry on the show there. All right. Okay. So I see you guys. I would love to you guys on Instagram. Blessings to you. Thanks for joining. I hope you enjoyed Armistice Day, found peace and love, and sent love to your dear ones, especially if they were in the wars. All right. Take care there, guys. Right, so they're going. Good. Right, okay. Hello, YouTubers and Facebookers. Lovely to see you. Right. There we go. Good. So, Darcy, back to you. Darcy, what I feel here is I see a guy with a nice car. I'm in a car. I see you in a car, and I see you going, this is nice. I like this. And you're very happy. I also feel here too, there's a jealousy coming up between a woman who wanted a man and you who got the man. Oh, there's a bit of rivalry coming up here. I can see this. And really, basically what it is, you don't back down. Darcy, you stay true to yourself here because this is the guy who seems to want you and you want him, and it seems to be okay. So I feel that there's quite a nice experience there, quite a nice relationship. And I feel that's going to be quite a nice thing. So good. All right, let's go and have a look and see what these come up as. Right. Okay, left middle or right, let's go for the middle here and see where this is going for you on a relationship level. Yes, a very nice relationship that comes in, but I do see the hostility as someone wanted to try and stop this because they want him. But in fact, you just stay. You'll be very, very happy. You got the sun and you got the ace, and it could be a very long relationship for you. It could be very good. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Yeah, let's go give you a bit of this. Yeah, why not? All right. And let's go down to Billy. I think I read for you earlier, Ron, and I've just got to check down here. I've only got time, guys, to be able to jump in a couple of people here and there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go straight to Suzanne and say, if you have time, please, a general in a green color. I'm going to just jump up and down the screen here, guys. You can just see what I can do. Right. It's interesting here because I feel this is a very practical week for you. And it's about if you keep things in a practical way, I feel, Suzanne, you'll be in a good place. It's going to work here. I also feel people around you are going to share ideas with you and be on the same vein as you. And it's almost like, well, this is working. And I feel that you're going to be happy with this. And I feel that people will flow in with you. And it just feels like a nice, abundant atmosphere. It seems to be nice. I really like this. So good news on that. Good news. Let's have a look here. All right. Okay. Let's have a look here. Let's go to the left on this and see where we are going. All right. Your left pile here is saying, and it's interesting here because I feel here, Suzanne, that you are going to find this, that in sometimes, and just focus on, and it's interesting here, just focus on the areas around you that do work. Everything else is everything else. I don't think you need to worry too much about it, but you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Right. Okay. Let's go and shoot on down here. Let's going to have a look at heads. I just missed someone there. I wanted Adriana. Let's go and have a look here. Adriana, please could you have and please have a love life reader, please. Color white and a big hug. Right. Okay, Adriana, the first thing I'd like to say to you as I look through this, where do I need to go? I feel here. Now, this is interesting. I get the color gold with you. So you've gone for white. I see gold. Whatever this is here, you've got the opportunity of a very, very strong, big relationship in your life, which could have a huge impact with you. And almost anything that you have asked for in your life regarding this, and this sounds a bit crazy, is possible. And I feel here you could, Adriana, I think you're going to find this to be quite an interesting time. Yeah. Right. Let's kind of have a look and see what the cards are saying. Let's go for the right because it's the right way to go. Right. And what they say here, I feel that old love and old relationships of the past, you're waiting around. That's all the cards are showing here is the past. Is what's come up in the new. And I think you're going to be quite shocked. But I just see gold, and gold to me would represent a marriage. It could well represent absolute success and a lot of happiness. But I think it's because you've done a lot of what good people are doing at the moment is letting go. Yes, letting go of the old. Go the old to allow the new to come in. And where else are we going here now? Okay, let's go and have a look at where is she now? I just missed it. Here she is. Right. Okay. Tanita, color red. I'd love to know if I find a job by January. I resign from a very toxic situation. What have I got to say here? You are in June. You're in June. I'll tell you what here. It's good. I think here that Tanita, very, very good news. I feel here you may be taking maybe this weekend, maybe next week around you to sort of calm down a little bit or find, I say calm down, that's probably the wrong word, to bring everything down to earth and balance yourself. Very, very soon, I think you're going to find yourself in a better situation, a happy situation. Tanita, and I think you'll just be going, at last. At last, this is good. And I think it will be. Yeah, good. Right, and where are we going now? Let's go for the right of this and see where we're going. Yes, you'll be in a new job. You'll be in a new job. You'll be in this job, and I would say here, way before January. I think it's going to come up within a month. And I love your cards, absolutely love them. You've got the Sun and you've got the Ace of Pentacles here. This is going to be a job you're going to like a lot. I also feel, I don't know why, but I see planes with you, airplanes around you somewhere. Airplanes, whether you're going away soon or doing something, but airplanes I see, and I feel the job you're going into, you'll get into after a chesty cough. I feel a bit of a virus. After that, you'll start the job. It may involve you in a uniform, Tanita. Good luck to you. I think you're going to really, really enjoy this. And I think you
Wow.
need this. Yes. Okay, let's go down to John Smith. I've just missed him here somewhere. I just saw him, and hopefully I can find him still. Where are you, John Smith? I thought you put in a question there. No, I can't find it. Okay, let's go, Robert Strain. Anything for me in Newcastle? Hello, Newcastle. Well, it's nice that the messages or this show gets up there. Robert, what I'd like to say to you, please, here is I feel, would you understand here, Robert? Are you trying to get yourself out there on like a stage or a scene in some respect? I feel whatever it is you're trying to do is just be careful that I see almost like you want to become very ambitious, very strong. The thing I'd say here straight away to you is narrow this down a bit. It's almost like you're doing too much in some respects. And I think that's going to be an important part, Robert. Yeah, I think that's hopefully you would understand that, sir, and I wish you well. Let's go to have there he is, John Smith. Colour white. Let's go to have a look here, John. So who is the sister who passed away, please? Would you understand this? The sister. There's a sister here, and whether this is your sister, your mother's sister, but I'm hearing the word sister, and I'm hearing here to say to you that would you understand if I said to you, John, you've been very anxious, you've been very worried, and she says to me here, she says, it's all okay. She wants to let you know it's all okay. And I feel this message coming through from her to say to you, this is going to be a nicer time for you. So I think here, good luck to you, John. And I think here, yeah, this is where it goes. Right. Okay. All right. Let's mother's sister. Yeah. But she's telling me here that she's all right there. Thank you. Yeah, mother's sister. She wants to let me know that everything for you is all right. She wants to let you know just, whoa. Whatever worries you have here, John, it's okay. She wants to let you know it's all right. And all right. Hi, Phil. Do you see anything for myself and Robert? My name is Angel. Let's go to have a little look at the cards and see what they say and where this goes. All right. And yes, Tanya says, hoping to get a job in the Mauritius. I do see a uniform and I do see planes. I see you flying. I feel that you'll probably get that job there, even though, sorry, I should be with you, Khalil. Angel, I'm just coming to you in a second. But let's go for the right on this and see what's going on with love life here. Are you two going to get together? I feel here, I feel for you regarding this here, Robert, here, I feel it's not going to be as quick or as soon as you think. I think here there's going to be a lot of other things going on in the background around you too, which seem to have you going off in different directions rather than the direction you think you're going in. I feel here that this is, you just do your best in what you're doing there, but I don't see this being specifically just yet, but I'm not saying no. Right, okay. And I wish you, and Joe Gardner, let's just have a little look here. Hi Phil, any messages from my spirit family or friends? Coloured Gold have just come over from Instagram. Joe, let's go and have a little look here. Joe, what I want to say to you here is from your spirit family what they want to say to you. Okay, right, Joe. What I'd like to say here is, are you taking up healing? Would you understand about you getting into healing? I've got heat in my hands around you. I've got a feeling that you should step into something and do something more spiritual. I think if you did, it would be a very good thing. And I feel you've come to the end. You've come to an end of a very old cycle, and it's good for you because it's a healing cycle now. You're going off in the right direction. And I really wish you well. I wish you all well. It's been such a pleasure talking to you all this evening. And normally I'm just on for an hour, but I go a little bit beyond this just to get some extra sessions in there. But guys, I can't get round to everybody. It's impossible. But if you really need a reading, you need some help. And I work with astrology. I also work with mediumship, and I also work with the tarot cards. Bring it all together, and it's a full hour. This is like a minute. So, guys, take care. See you next week. I wish you well. I wish you hearts, and I wish you burgers. Hearts and burgers. Yes. Take care. See you soon. Bye bye. And enjoy your week ahead. And thank you for joining me on Armistice Day as well. Thank you. Bye bye.